Well, good morning. Yeah, after a night of rain, we didn't have a lot, but what did come down came down in a big hit. There's a lot of trees down, and a lot of work for the state emergency service, well, the emergency services, to complete. They're pretty good, but it's been a rough 12 hours. But oh dear, the last 4 days at 38, 40 degrees, and 37 degrees is when we were coming home after the Wangaratta trip, which you will see. It was 37 degrees in the old money in imperial measure. That's 97 degrees, and it's been over 100 degrees at least the last few days. It's gotten to both Mrs. Mac and me, and we had to do things, and some things had to stop, and it was the videos had to stop because it was just too hot. Anyway, no excuses. We're back, and we've had a few things happen. We had a rat in the wall of the house. Yeah, this is such a icky story. You may not want to hear it, but anyway, we had a rat, and we put rat baits around the house, and it decided it wanted to die in the wall. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, it's screaming in pain inside the wall and falling down from the ceiling into the wall cavity. Anyway, we've got a bloke coming to seal up the eaves. We've already done the bird mesh and everything on the guttering, and now we've got to seal up the eaves. There was a reason why they were open in the first place. But anyway, that'll get done, and hopefully that will fix the problem. A quick story, an icky story. I think you'll either love it or hate it. A story about this. We were explaining the problem, and we were told this story about a woman who had jumped out of bed, and she was having a shower, as you do, and she smelt this smell of decaying body parts sort of smell, you know, the smell. And it was getting really bad. It was very intense in the shower. So she got out, rang her friend the plumber, and being a country town, she said, I'll leave the key under the mat, and I'm going to work, and let yourself in and see what you can find. So anyway, she's at work, and the phone rings. Yeah, it's the plumber. We've got good news and bad news. The good news is found the problem and have fixed it. The bad news is that what it was a snake and a possum had fallen into the well that this house gets its water from, and they had started decomposing. They drowned and started decomposing, and she was showering in that water. So we went to Wangaratta yesterday. Now, we had a lot of videoing to do, a lot of videoing to catch up on. So what we've got first up is a food video, and they'll be followed in short order, I think, by 2 shopping videos as well. But here comes the first one. We went to Wangaratta. We went to BP, which is a newish servo down there, and checked out the food. Here's the video.
Take a trip out to the chemist warehouse.
Okay, we're in the car park under Big W at Wangaratta, and what we're going to do is get out of here, and we get some food in our bellies, because we've seen about new glasses for Mrs. Mac over here, and then we're going to go shopping as well. So we've got the day in front of us, and but I'm getting dizzy, I tell you, a bit lack of calories, so we better do something about it. Here we are at the BP Greta Road in Wangaratta. This has only been in operation for a little while, and it's looking good. Unleaded is $1.77.9. And I think they do E10 too, but they haven't got it up on the price board. Anyway, let's go in, get some food. This is Friday, so we've missed out on Hamburger Thursday. They're about $6, so we'll see what we've got. All right.
Yeah.
So there's nothing?
Yeah, there's hot food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is a real servo, and it sells servo food, but not at a bad price either. Past the coffee machine, the bain-marie there are some healthy options in this place, I've got to tell you.
Well, we've been to BP, and what we got are these. They're sweet chili wraps, Mrs. Mac, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they look absolutely gorgeous. They weren't inexpensive. What were they? $10
for these days.
But there you go. Yeah, for these troubled times, that's not bad. That's about what APCO would sell them for as well. It's, what is it, breaded chicken?
Probably chicken schnitzel.
Yeah, chicken schnitzel with a sweet chili
Sauce and a bit of
thingamy.
salad.
And we've got a ton of serviettes too. These are, I'll let you know what they're like. Have a look. They're a bit mingy. They are. That's it. Look at that. Suppose it'll do. But anyway, still reckon the Aldi's better value. As far as the sweet chili is concerned, it's just there. That was, what is it? That's 250 ml, $2.50. Oh yeah. Beautiful. So there we are. This is the wrap. Have a look at it. There we go. Yeah, it's a chicken schnitzel. It's really nice. Made fresh. And we did miss out on Hamburger Thursday. And the hamburgers look really good too, and they're $5.99. And these days, that is a really, really decent hamburger for that price. I'm telling you. And it's got tomato, lettuce, not a lot of lettuce, and the chicken. And the sauce doesn't overpower. It's not like McDonald's or Hungry Jack's where they just shove the sauce in. This is not. It's getting hot. I'm going to turn the car on. It's way too hot.
Well, what does the temperature say outside?
37 degrees. And that's with cloud cover.
And that's Celsius.
Yeah. So, there we go. I don't know whether you can hear it. Oh, we're down here in Wangaratta. We'll be going shopping. So we've got a couple of shopping videos coming up too. Wanted you to have a look at that. That's a reasonably new place in town, and it sort of rivals APCO in a way. The difference is with APCO you can sit down, have a cup of coffee and whatever. It's more like a servo. where you walk in, grab and go. But the prices are fairly reasonable. And the food, thumbs up. Okay, we've just pulled into Chemist Warehouse. We're going to dive in and do some shopping. That's the end of this video. Look, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and hit that notification bell so you'll get all notifications when we put something up. And we'll catch up with you in our next video soon. We'll see you then.